Hello everybody, Louis here. I hope you're all well. I'm here to take you through my stalking list for today on the FTX perpetual contracts. Let's see what we've got. All right, I'm pretty keen to have a look. I really love trading lower time frames. So this this stalking list today is going to contain the lower time frame pairs, and for me to trade the lower time frames, I want to trade high liquidity contracts. So what high liquidity contracts mean is no slippage or very minimal slippage, because there's a lot of liquidity in that contract. So for that reason, I'm going to be focusing on the lower time frames on the top 10 pairs on FTX. Now, let's have a look. Obviously, we've got Bitcoin here on the daily. Now, let's have a look at Bitcoin on the daily and the 4 quickly before we dive into those lower time frames. Now, how I identify if I'm going to have a low time frame day or if I'm going to work the lower time frames today is simply by looking at the daily and the 4. Look how, this is a very large red candle closing here on the daily, and on the 4, you can see this downtrend forming here. So a lot of selling has come in, particularly during the last 4 hours. Between 6 and 10, you can see that here on the candles. Now, straight away I know from looking at these two candles here, in particular on the 4, I'll just enlarge this screen, that I will be trading the lower time frames. Now, I'm not talking about the 2, because the 2 will be oversold. See here, these candles here, just selling. And I'm not talking about the 1 either. Selling. I can already tell that. I'm talking about the 30 and the 15. When I'm talking about lower time frames, that's what I'm referring to, trading the 15 and the 30-minute time frames. Now, when you're trading these lower time frames, you need to be prepared. You need to be available. You need to be in front of the computer. So it's very different to swing trading. Swing trading, you can stalk a trade for hours, have time to calculate your position size, your numbers, know exactly what you're looking for. On these time frames down here, it is fast. Boom, 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 boom. So you've got to be prepared. You have to know your risk. You have to know your exact entry, stop, and target one. All written down quickly. This all change. It's a fast-moving environment down here. Very different to the slower-moving environment of swing trading. Okay, so let's have a look. So first of all, identify all my key levels so I'm not trading into any resistance, which I have identified here on the daily. And if we zoom out here on my 15-minute chart, zooming out, I have that key level identified there. So I don't want to be trading I don't want to be trading into any daily resistance. So after I've identified that daily resistance zone, I open up the 15, adjust the screen, and then I have a look. Okay, so then I look for any other areas of resistance on this lower time frame. And if we look here, I'll just zoom in a bit, and I'll use the horizontal line like this. Go across, go out, see, all the way back here, test. You can see that line of resistance quite easily. More so just going from here, from where my symmetrical white aiming arrow is, straight down. So you can see, have a few tests here, and through there at 19,776. So I'm not interested in trading to that level. I'll trade a breakout off that level 100%. But now that level's marked, I know what to look for. It makes when I start, because when you're trading these lower time frames, you need to scan. You need to scan every hour. or every 45 minutes even. But you can see how trades materialize and set up just by how they're interacting with these levels. So with Bitcoin on the 15, that's definitely going into my stalking list. It's in the top 10, high liquidity, coming up to a major resistance level on the 15. If I could get a breakout off that level, would definitely be keen for that. Or a break of this level and a retest, let these moving averages catch up, would be very keen for that. Remember, everything down here moves faster. If we break this level, we could easily retest it and these moving averages could catch up and we could get a cradle trade within a matter of an hour, really. Also pop a few fibs in here. See how we go here. Probably too early to put fibs in. Okay, next, Ethereum. Same process. Already have a few levels in here. So I have a major daily level down here and then a major daily level through here. So I've marked in my daily levels. I'll take out this one to the upside. Go to the 4. Sure, I just take this level out, but this is a major daily level here. It's been broken here on the 4, but on the daily it's very well respected. So I know where my daily level is. Go down to the 2, go down to the 1, go down to the 30. Now I'll go down to my trigger time frame. Okay, can I see any levels of resistance through here? Or any levels of resistance or support? Let's have a look. Dan, hey man, how are you, mate? Okay, so I've got a bit of a level running through here. I'll just mark it in. A few tests here. I mean, it's been broken there. I wouldn't put too much weight on that level through there. And just close the top 10 bar there. And that's about it for here. So we've got a little bit of a level approaching there. Nothing too major. Again, ETH goes into my stalking list. No, this is the 15-minute chart, Dan, not the yearly. But I've got the yearly. If you want to have a look at it, we can have a look at the yearly chart for sure. So again, a bit of a level coming up there. I want to see how price interacts with that level. When I do my scan of the 15, I can then I'll show you guys at the end of the scan how I can just quickly boom, 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 go through it. Okay, next, so identify levels. Daily level here, and then nothing really there. So there's my daily level. I know where that is, so I don't want to be trading into that. And now go down to the 15. See how fast and efficient this is. Yeah, we can bring up the yearly chart, mate, for sure. I'll finish putting these levels in and we can have a look at the end of the scan. Now there's definitely a major level running through here on Sol. That one test, a few tests down here and a few tests down here. So again, I don't want to be trading into that, but I'm aware of it. If something happens here, if something happens to this level, we break this level, we get a retest off this level, again, easy for me to know about it. So that'll go in my stalking list. As long as we have levels to work with, it's all good. Matic's really bucking the trend in this sell-off, isn't it? It's almost setting a higher low here. So this is a downside level here. And there might be a bit of a level running through here. Yeah, like that, I'd say. That's definitely a level of support that we've bounced off. Look at that. So let's have a look. Probably quite overextended on the 15 and the 30. Yeah, so we'll leave Matic out of our list. Next, AVAX. Okay, let's have a look here. Definitely downside level there. Go down to our trigger. Have a look at the 30. Not much there for us to work with. And now, again, identify levels. See the process? Very fast, very easy. This is how it's done. Boom, definitely a level running through there, more or less. And we're bouncing off that level also. Any levels to the downside? Not really. Okay, so pullback level there, that might be a bit more interesting on the 30. If these moving averages catch up, get a bearish candle off there, maybe. Okay, ADA next. So daily, very strong daily level here on ADA. That level breaks on the 15, we get a retest, I'm keen. Same here on the 30. Next, XRP, that'll go in the stalking list actually. XRP. Strong daily level through here, through this area. And we'll go down to the 30, go down to the 15. Okay. Okay, we get a pullback here on the 30. Yeah, Matic's pumping. Matic's pumping a lot. Maybe there's a news event or something. It's interesting to watch during these sell-offs, which pairs pump and which pairs don't. No real fibs there on XRP. But look, if we got to pull into this area, into this support up here, I might be interested if there's a small bullish candle. Let's have a look at Matic again. Yep, bit of selling coming in there for sure. All right, GMT next. GMT, another one coming into major resistance. Okay, let's have a look at the 4. Oh, really nice trend here on the 4. Let's have a look at the 15. Key levels, again, just looking for key levels. So there's our major daily level of resistance. We're pulling back into a bit of a level here as well on GMT. One, just in this region here, we come across and we're kind of bouncing off it here on the 15. Let's have a look at the 30. Have a look at the 1. Nothing really there for me at the moment. Look, this level's broken and it's getting very messy, so I'll leave GMT out. Next, BNB. Have you raised any orders yet today, Dan? BNB, again, identify the daily levels, which is here. I've already got it written in. I've already got it written in, I guess. Yeah, that's how you talk about TradingView, right? Have a look at 15. Let's see any daily levels here on the 15. Or any significant levels, sorry, not necessarily daily levels. So there's definitely a bit of a level running through there on the 15, a few tests. But again, nothing for me to really work with there on BNB. And then finally, AVE. It's interesting on AVE. So there's definitely a flat level forming here in the 15. Let's zoom out to the daily. And see that level that I just identified there on the 15. It's somewhat of a significant level on the daily. One other thing about lower timeframes is I'm not just going to rush in and trade them. It's something that takes planning, and you have to be aware of not getting caught up in the moment and just raising orders because you see this quick price action. There's somewhat of a level running through there on AVE. Let's go to the 15 here. We've got somewhat of a flat level there on the 15. Look, if we've got a lower high there on AVE, I may be open to that. Also, any scammy ads you see in the stream chat on YouTube, please please disregard them. Don't click on them. So again, a nice level. So we've got a major level identified here at 67.8. And look, if we've got a high low off that level in the 15, breakouts and lower time frames are certainly my high probability trader when trading the 15 and the 30. I'd be open to that. If we've got a lower high off this level, breakout, we'll be open to that. Okay, I just want to show you one more thing. How to identify which pairs are in the top 10. I just go to FTX markets and pick out the top 10 contracts here by liquidity, and that's how I know I'll be trading. I'll know what contracts I'm trading there because of their high liquidity, and therefore I'll get less slippage when I trade. Now back to the stalking list. So that's the stalking list, guys, for our lower time frame options today. We got Bitcoin approaching this major level. If we break that major level, a nice retest would be awesome. Solana, same thing. Break this level, retest, awesome. Cardano, getting very messy and sticky around this level. Hey, again, but if we had a nice clean break of this level on the 15 and a retest with the cradle, prime. XRP, it's a trade it was an order I was going to raise earlier off this candle, but it got too big. XRP on the 30, eh? Yeah, look, a bearish candle off that support up there would be great. And then have a look here on the 15. A nice lower time frame breakout. If we've got a lower high setting up off that level, I would definitely be open to. I hope all you guys are well, and as always, safe trading. If you need discounts on your trading fees, look at the affiliate link attached to this YouTube. And if you're interested in our courses or joining our community, please go to TRADERCOBB.com. If you do like the video, please like and subscribe down below. Talk to you guys later. Safe trading.